Hello all my sirs, mates, and ladies out there, how's it going? It's Brad Wheel, and also known as JJ57, and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Pimp My Ride.
So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't flying. You gotta hit us up to get a pimped out ride.
You've got to pimp my ride.
Now today we're going to be customizing the Coquette Classic. Now I've done this car before, but this is one of the vehicles that's going to be getting some new liveries soon in the game. So I'm really excited to be doing this again. Definitely one of my favorite sports classic cars. And we're going to be doing a couple different builds on today, showing off a couple different of the liveries. So why don't we go through the liveries right now and I'll show you exactly what the options are on this car. As far as the new liveries go, so let's check these out. So we got the dual white stripes, we got dual black stripes, we got the wide white and the wide black stripes, we have the American made with that lovely American livery there, American flag, and then I believe this one you can actually customize something as a secondary color, I'm fairly sure. We got the red flames, the blue flames, the shark bite, which doesn't even... Oh, this is the one where you can customize the front. The American made is all the colors are set for you already. You don't even have to worry about it. The shark bite here, just the front little bit in gray is all that you can customize. Everything else is pretty much set on the car. Then we have the retro racer and the two-tone racer, which I think the two-tone racer is actually a really nice one, even with the color that the car just spawned in and the kind of, silver. It actually looks really good with the two-tone racer, and I think that's a build I want to do first with the two-tone racer. So we'll get through the customization of this car. I know I can take off the roof for some builds, so I figure, I'll do some builds with the roof, some builds without the roof, and try to change that up between builds. So you know what, the first build, I'm going to leave the chrome bumpers on. I'm just going to add a custom splitter. The rest of these are all colored bumpers, and then of course the bumper delete at the bottom. On the back, I do want to keep my chrome bumper as well for this build. We can definitely change that up for another one. Stock exhaust. I don't really like the side exit exhaust on this car too much, but the race exhaust looks pretty nice to me, so I'll throw that onto the hood. We can get a secondary or a carbon hood. I'm going to leave this as a stock hood. I don't really like the carbon too much, especially not on this car. Let's see what else we got here. Lights. You know what? I'll make them xenon lights on this car. Keep going down. Roll cage. We can put that on the inside. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll throw that on there. Roof, so you can actually take off the roof just like this. This build, I'm going to leave the roof on. We're going to go race transmission, turbo tuning, and wheels we will do outside as well when we put the livery and the colors on. Now, because the liveries aren't technically in the game yet, they're just in the game files. They haven't actually been released. I have to use the mod menu to put the liveries on. So we got that two-tone color. Two-tone retro racer, I should say, which looks really nice. I actually think that's like super clean already, but we're going to try out another color. I want to do some sort of red on this car because I think that would look super cool. So there's our normal red, maybe something like a Grace red, looking really clean. What about a Cabernet red? Oh, look at that. Wow, that actually looks really nice. Pearlescent. Let's see if we can change pearlescent. So right now the Cabernet red pearlescent, we can get something like you can get a lava red pearlescent, bright orange. I don't know how I feel about any of these. Maybe a salmon pink? That actually looks pretty clean. I kind of like the salmon pink. Alright, we'll try that out. Onto the wheels. We definitely need to choose some wheels. So our wheel category, I'm thinking some sport rims because I already got a wheel choice in mind. It's one of my favorite wheels on this car. We got the Duper 7s. This is what they look like regularly. This is what they look like in chrome. I'm thinking that's looking pretty badass. Chrome Duper 7s, or maybe if we did Duper 7s and then made them black to match kind of the two-tone look that we're going for here. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we'll try that out. Some black wheels, black Duper 7s. Alright, you know what? I think that looks even better. Let's take this out for a little drive. Look how good that looks. I actually really like that. I can't wait till we get these new liveries because there's so many cars that are definite favorites that have, just been in the game for a while and are now just getting a revamp with some new liveries, getting some new customizations on stuff like the Prairie, and the Futos getting new liveries. I can't wait. We don't officially know when these are coming out, but my guess was going to be next Tuesday probably, because this Tuesday is probably going to be the free crawler, and then the Tuesday after that, hopefully they'll start giving us some access to these liveries. Even if it's only a couple of vehicles at a time, I would definitely be happy with that. So that is our first build today, the Cabernet Red and the two-tone Retro Racer. I think that looks super sick. Now let's check out what we got going for some other liveries, for some other ideas that I have in mind here. Now, one of the ones I want to do is the Red Flames. The Flames are an absolute great color for this car, or a great livery for this car, because a color that always goes with a flame livery on any vehicle is a Saxon Blue. And I will show you guys that right now. Saxon Blue, if there's ever a flame livery, no matter what car it's on, you know, whether it's the Buccaneer, the Vapid Hustler, or any other cars that have it, the Saxon Blue is your friend. So here's our Saxon Blue here. I'll make the secondary color the exact same, just because I don't want any weird stuff going on in the front there. A little past it already, didn't I? There we go, there we go. All right, perfect. So that's all done. And then I'll go outside and I will change up the livery right now, as well as I might change the wheels to a chrome wheel. So there's our Red Flames on there, and I think, like I said, I do want to make the wheels a chrome wheel, so we're going to go change the wheels as well. Duper 7's chrome. Absolute beauty. Now, I do really like the Duper 7 rims on this car. You guys are probably going to see me use them a lot. Maybe for the last build, I'll change them up. But I do just really like those rims on this car. They're just really nice. But there's our Saxon Blue. Check that out. And you know what? For this one, I kind of want to take the front bumper off. I'm going to go for the bumper delete on this one, just because... Let's go to the bumper delete, just because you get to see that full flame livery in the front. You don't have to worry about the chrome bumper there, and I'll also take it off the back to match. And there's our beauty. Check out that car. That is a nice car. If you guys are ever doing a flame livery, like I said, definitely check out the Saxon Blue. It makes your car look phenomenal, and it's just better than using something like a matte black. Matte black, of course, goes really well with the flame livery, but I think the blue is just... I don't know. I wouldn't expect the red, orange, yellow, blue to go together so well, just because it's so many different colors all at once. But I really like it. I think it's really nice. Now, what is the last livery we want to do today? So there's stuff like the Retro Racer, which I think are really cool. Also stuff like just the simple stripes. And I think something like a dual white stripe might actually look kind of cool, or a dual black stripe. And that actually makes me want to do the Dread Step Classic. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm about to show you exactly what you guys should be doing on your car. So why don't we... I got an idea here. Second color, secondary color bumper, second color bumper. Alright, you know what? We're going to throw that on. We're going to throw a secondary bumper on the back as well. I got some ideas coming through here. I'll also take off the roof. We're going to go no roof, and I might actually take off the roll cage. Yeah, we're going to leave the chrome seat backs there. And then down to respray, here's the Dread Step Classic. We're going to go with a primary color of a cast iron silver. A very nice color, and a very nice color for the flames as well. As you can see, it still looks phenomenal. Secondary color here, I'm going to go with a matte black. So it looks like the back bumper changes, but the front bumper does not. Maybe that's just the livery that doesn't let it change yet. And let's go into wheels for a sec. I want to see if there's any other wheels that are, you know, kind of catching my eye over here. Oh wait, it's the Dread Step Classic. How could I forget? The Dread Step Classic, you have to use Endo V2 rims because they are beautiful. They are lovely rims. Tires, we don't need any sort of custom tires or anything. I like it as is. Tire smoke is black is good. And let's go outside and change the livery. Because I do want the livery, the dual black stripes. And there we go, you can see our painted bumper in the front now. This right here is the Dread Step Classic. A nice simple silver on the car, the cast iron silver with black accents, some black Endo V2s. And how sick does that car look? We got the top off now. We got those nice chrome seat backs on there. And I'm thinking it looks pretty badass. Take this out for a little bit of a spin. And what do you guys think of this Coquette Classic? So great to see it with some awesome new liveries. Can't wait till they come out. If I hear anything on when that official release date is supposed to be, I will definitely be telling you guys. But in the meantime, we are just checking them out, having fun with them, playing around until we get them for real in GTA Online. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I hope you guys are excited for these new liveries. Tell me what car you're going to be putting some of these new liveries on first when the DLC comes out. Whether it's the Prairie, the Futo, the Penumbra, the Coquette Classic, the there's some more. There's a couple more. I can't quite remember all of them just off the top of my head right now, but I can't wait for these to come out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, have a good day.